Well, I thought, we didn't start the game out great. We started out slow, but then I thought we kind of, got our footing. We had a great week of practice. We had a great week of prep, and I thought we started to kind of get our footing. But I felt like we lost the game in the last, I think it was maybe the last 4 or 5 minutes of the second quarter. The last 6 possessions, we turned it over 4 times in a row. Taylor Henderson had gotten her second foul. She went out, and we just, lost our minds there for that last little bit. And I think the lead, they might have been up 6 and went from like 6 to 14 or 12 or 14 going into the half. And we just never really regained our composure after that, I felt like. It was against a team like William and Mary. The thing that I like about them is that they don't make a lot of mistakes. They might not wow you with different things, but they do their jobs and they execute. And so we just didn't execute well enough. And then when you turn the ball over 22 times, they scored 22 points off of that, and then you give them 34 points in the paint. That's a losing recipe.
Yeah. Coach, like often this season, this team never stopped fighting. Y'all were down, I think it was 28, and then went on a 13-2 run. Made it a close game, but couldn't pull it off. What does it say about this team that they never stopped fighting?
See, I like you. You made me feel a little bit better. I didn't even realize it was a 13-2 run.
I try.
But yeah, I mean that is my team. One thing that I don't worry about from them is they're going to give a great effort every single game, and it might not pay off for us in wins this year, but it will next year because we're going to continue to build good habits, and we're going to continue to persevere when things don't go our way, and we're going to get better over the summer. And so those things are going to pay off for us, and so I'm always proud of them for their effort for sure.
Yeah. Can you just talk about what's your message in the locker room? You haven't had the season you wanted. Mm-hmm. You're headed down the stretch of the regular season, looking forward to conference tournament. What are you telling the team? Yeah,
so like I said, we had a great week of practice. I thought it was our best week of practice, and we played kickball on Tuesday. And, at the end of the day, we get to play a game that we love. I get to coach a game that I love, and we can't forget to have fun, And I told him, I'm like, look, what's the worst that can happen? We haven't had the season that we wanted to have. The teams that we're scheduled to play on paper, they're supposed to beat us. So why don't we go out there and play, spoilers? And they bought into that. They bought into that, like I said, from top to bottom. They were locked in, and they were ready to go. And we just got to continue to pound the stone, as we say, continue to not just get the effort, but get the execution. That's what I focus on with them, is being able to execute. I was asked in the pregame, what are 2 things that I want to see? I wanted to see us defend, and I wanted to see us rebound. And we lost by 3 today, and I thought this was a team that we could have out-rebounded. But, we didn't give up. We had a bad stretch there. I think they got like 4 offensive rebounds in a row that ended up allowing us to lose the rebounding battle. But we just got to keep pounding away and get 1% better every single day.
Yeah. Last question. Explain the outfit. Why Princess Tiana?
Well, Princess Tiana is the black, princess for us young black girls. And, my 6-year-old niece thinks she's her, and I was this close to wearing the full get-up, but it was a little bit too big. And so I think representation matters. I think it matters. And we had Princess Day today, and I hate I didn't get to see the Princess Parade at halftime. I heard it was really good. So many of the parents said how great it was. And so, we just want to find ways to be able to reach the youth and keep them coming around.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.